Alright, now Wacky Workbench is not really a fun level in my opinion. So remember the springs? So you remember the springs in Collision Chaos? Well, they're like, hey, that was a pretty good mechanic, but we didn't really flesh it out in a meaningful way. So why don't we make the entire bottom of the floor a big giant bouncy pad that bounces you really high? And they're like, that's great. It's like, and then they thought, well, see, bouncing is fun, so let's make it so that way when you bounce really high, you don't go to a place where you want to go. So it's not so bad like right here, but oh, what? What? Okay. All right. I don't know what's up with that. There will be, okay, so these little things up here, like those are electric things, and every now and then they'll flash, and then they'll hit you. So you also bounce really high, and these little platforms you're standing on, you phase right through them. So sometimes you'll just get bounced up into those things and take damage, and that's why getting any of the rings after Quartz Quadrant to do the time stones, it really isn't advisable. So you can get frozen by that, but if you mash, I guess for me it's the X button. If you mash buttons, whatever button it is that jumps for you, which is technically all of them, you shouldn't take any damage. Oh no! Okay, see what I mean? You're like in the direct path. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, we're safe. Whew. Okay, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh no. Okay, no, I think we're good. Just ride the platforms down. And this is... I kind of get what they were going for. You get a lot of height and you get a lot of bounce, but at the end of the day, you'll get stuck in an area where you have to go down and you can't really see what's below you, and then you gotta like get on these jank-ass platforms. Oh, damn it. And I don't know why there's badniks here. I made a good future in all the zones. Why are there badniks? Come on, I want that one. You basically want to stay as low as possible and don't bounce very high. Ah, no, see what I did? Don't do that. Oh. Okay, almost went down there. We should be near the end right now, so don't even worry about it. Okay, that was relatively painless. Act 2 is a lot better, but this board can be really frustrating if you're not careful. And that's just not fun. I think I'm a pretty good Sonic player, but you shouldn't have to play that carefully. I'd rather play Marble Zone. Yeah, I said it. You can time travel right here, and right around here is exactly where the generator is, but I don't care. It also wouldn't be so bad if you travel to the future here. Here's an easy way to travel to the future. I guess to the future or the past. You just get in one of these things and it counts as you moving super fast. There's one other thing that bothered me about Collision Chaos, and it's how it handles its generators. I don't remember if it's Act 1 or Act 2, but there's a generator where you have to like get crushed in order to actually get it, and I don't think it was the one where I was. I don't think it was that one. I think it's in Act 2. Maybe not. Either way, you gotta get crushed, or at least you gotta think to get crushed, and that's not something I think is really good. Okay. You always jump off depending on what side you are on, so just make sure that you're on the side that you want. Boing. See, this one's not so bad because when you gain height, it takes you to a different part of the level. Okay, don't get hit by that thing. Getting off of these things can be a little tricky. I don't actually know what these things are supposed to be. I always thought they were like fan brushes, but I don't know. The flashing in the background's a little obnoxious too. Seizure warning. See, this one was a lot less painful. And now for another really easy boss, actually. I don't know if this one is easier than the Crusher boss. But, I don't know if this one's actually easier than the Crusher boss, but you'll see when we get to it, and you'll see why I think it's so easy. This one, you want to go down. This place can be a little confusing. There's a lot of stuff to grab, a lot of weird, like, rotating platforms. I don't know what they were thinking. I think you can go in some of the walls too, but it's not really important. You're not gonna really get anything important. So, hit him once. Sometimes you have to hit him twice because he didn't like how he was hit the first time. And just stand in the corner. And you literally will never, ever get hit. Then you want to jump on this, it'll bounce that up. You jump on there, you go up there, you boop him. Okay, he goes up, and then the same thing happens. You just stand in the corner. This time it drops spikes, but oh, I guess it doesn't drop spikes this time. But don't worry, the time where it drops spikes doesn't matter, because if you're in the corner, you can't get hit. And you boop him. Okay, he liked that one, so then you get in the corner. See, look, the spikes, but it doesn't matter, because I'm right there. All right, and you want to get on this one this time, or the other one on the other side as well. Oh, shoot. Okay, you can get crushed there. So, don't get crushed. Come on. Bounce me up. There we go. Okay. You can get crushed there. Be very careful. But you do want to be on that one, because that one reduces how high you jump. You're also stuck on there. This is proof that Eggman is... this is proof that Robotnik is faster than Sonic. Yet again. I don't know if this one chronologically is supposed to come after or before Sonic 2. Because it was supposed to be Sonic 2? I don't know.